Says we are live. Let's check it out. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat. Super chat. I'm doing my wrong intro and shit. All y'all that's in the building early. Thanks, man. Smash the like button as you come on in. Smash the like button as you come on in. We're going to talk a little boxing in the AM. Share the video. Spread the word to the ends of the earth. 78 Sports TV is live, you dig? Yes, indeed. All right. Hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Happy 4th to those of y'all that celebrate. You know. Let me scroll up, see what we got in the building thus far. Let's see what we got here. Coach 67, what's happening in the building? Miami Snoopy 305 up in here. Akando Sami Hassan in the building. The lovely Brown Sugar Tay MMA, Queen of Combat Entertainment. Salute to Sister Tay Brown in here. Kevin Hill in the building. Black Attack. Avery Vice. Malik. Pablo Escobar in the building. Dane Watson. Let's see here. Ern Jordan. Shogun 76. Sean in the building. B. Pauly. Pugilism and Politics. King Jr. King Corleone in the building. Oak Cliff Sensei. Let's see. Duke in the building. Woke the Truth. Jason. Rick Ross. Ty French. Jonathan Sims. Let's see here. Cruise Control. Stephen Elder Mack. Let me see here. Black Alpha. D21519 in the building. Bless the Fish. Jeff the Producer. JC. Rick Blackwell. Ratchet since 91. Let's see here. Jay Grant. Unscripted Virtuoso. Robert Singleton. King Vonnie. The brother I Am Trill Will in the building. Brother Joe Townsend always coming through. Representing the Young Money and the Magic. Make sure y'all go sub to the OnlyFans. Go check it out. If you ain't never been over there, go and check it out. Link to that is in the description. Carter Face Stiller. KC Masterpiece. Young World. Let's see here. The Brothers UK. Mr. Shelton in the building. AB. Lamont Jefferson. Rod Neal. A Wavy 09. Y'all must have forgot Young Mustafa in the building. Jay Booman. Land of the 216. Let me see here. Jarius Robinson. Jafari Caesar. Salute to everybody in the building, man. Can't read everybody, but salute to everybody in the building, you dig? Much love, much appreciation for being here. All right. Let's go on and cook, man. What's up, Gregory X? I see you in the building, bro. All right, smash that like button, ladies and gents. Get the likes all the way up. What's up, Stormy B, man, in the building? I see you. I Am Legend Boxing. What's happening? Oak Park Boxing. Salute. All right, y'all. So look, man. Terence Crawford versus Errol Spence. I keep getting a lot of messages about this. People asking me, have I heard anything? And a lot of people, you know, a lot of boxing heads want to know what's going on with the fight. Look, I don't know what the hell going on with this fight, and I don't think nobody knows what's going on with this fight. I think that this is a tricky spot we're all in. It's a tricky spot right now with these negotiations and stuff that's happening with I was about to say Mayweather Pacquiao, but you see what I'm saying? It's a tricky spot what's going on with Crawford and Errol, because right now fans are getting restless, don't know what's going on, and that leaves an opportunity for everybody to just be making shit up, basically. You know what I'm saying? A million people just making shit up, and whatever. It's a lot of just weird shit just going on. And because fans are thirsty, they thirsty for some information, so people can just say any fucking thing out here nowadays. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this, bro. I don't know what's going on with Crawford and Spence, but I tell you one thing. Um, I've lost interest really. You know what I'm saying? I want to see the fight, sure, but I don't have the stomach to come on here every day and talking about why the fight ain't happening. We all know the fight should be happening. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? We all know the fight should be happening, but there's a lot of excuses as to why the fight's not happening. Some will say, you know, this is Steven Espinosa and Showtime blackballing and not doing what they're supposed to do. They got a big ass bag for Canelo Alvarez and offering him all this money. Now you got one of the best fights in boxing history, definitely one of the best fights of this boxing era, and they shortchanging. You know what I'm saying? You could say that. You could say that they don't want to pay Terence Crawford $20 million. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever. We don't know what the numbers are, but those are rumors, right? We can say that. We can say that Terence Crawford's associations with Daniel Canahan, right? His associations with Daniel Canahan is a problem. You know what I mean? And that's why we don't know how much he's tied into this guy. You know what I'm saying? If it's any, we don't know what the legal situation is with Daniel Canahan and Terence Crawford. But I do know this. I think that boxing is missing the opportunity right now to make this fight and get it out the way. All right. The longer they wait and stall, it's just going to be a sanctioning body. I'm telling you, this is going to order these guys to fight somebody, and we ain't going to get to fight. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really kind of getting assaulted by the whole situation, bro. I am. I'm tired of getting assaulted by this shit. It's ridiculous. Like, bro, I'm a grown ass man. I'm not a little kid. I'm not some young boxing fan who got time for this dumb shit, bro. I did all this dumb shit with Mayweather Pacquiao. Did all this dumb shit with fucking Wilder versus Joshua, a fight that never happened. I'm just tired of this shit, bro. I'm tired of playing negotiator for these motherfucking dudes. I'm tired of all this dumb shit, bro. This is easy shit to do. If a motherfucker want to fight, they can make the fight happen. This ain't hard. You know what I'm saying? We done seen this script get played out in boxing over the years so many times. So this ain't hard. Smash the like button, ladies and gentlemen. Get the likes all the way up. Indeed, Tay, it's getting ridiculous. Nine Ether Man says they can pay Canelo $54 million, but can't pay $50 million for a fight. This ain't nothing but racism. Well, bro, that's my philosophy on the shit, but a lot of people don't agree with my philosophy. You know what I'm saying? My philosophy on the shit is, like, I just heard y'all offering Canelo this unbelievable bag. Y'all was trying to get this motherfucker $160 million or whatever, $150 million for 3 fights. Guaranteed money to Canelo. Y'all finna risk it all for this dude. You know what I'm saying? But now, when it comes to Crawford versus Spence, a fight that our community care about, a fight that's big to us, a fight that's big for boxing history, now all of a sudden, we got to hear this bullshit about, who's worth this and who's worth that, and I just don't feel like playing the fucking politics game, bro. Now, it'd be different if we find out Terence Crawford's asking for $40 million. He asking for $50 million. Yeah, now we talking about that's kind of ridiculous. You know what I'm saying? You ain't finna bring that shit to the table, so I don't think nobody fucking worth that. You know what I'm saying? I get it. But $20 million, bro, yeah, if he is asking, because we don't know for sure what he asking for, but if Bud is asking for $20 million, I don't see what the problem is. These promoters and networks and shit own the rights to these fucking fights. The fighters don't own the rights to these fights. The networks own the rights to these fights. You see what I'm saying? They own the rights to them, and then they fucking take this shit for for the rest of these fighters' careers, the rest of the time, replaying these motherfucking fights and shit. They get paid for all of that. Who finna get paid for these fights? You know what I'm saying? So the shit is really just insulting to me as a boxing fan, bro. And I'm tired of this shit, to be honest with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of I'm tired of playing this fucking game. What's up, Reef the Watcher? I'm tired of playing this pussy ass game with these boxing fans. I mean, with these boxing bigwigs, I should say. You know what I'm saying? Philly Fight Doctor say I think $20 million is a fair payday for Bud. I think it's fair because of what the fight gonna produce. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you telling the motherfucker like, hey, you know, it depends on the split and all that shit on the back end. Because if you tell a motherfucker like, hey, I'll give you, hypothetically, I'm giving you $15 million guaranteed money, and then on the back end, you getting 50% or 40% or whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how they're gonna work that out, but they had enough time to get this shit figured out, to be honest with you. Salute Drew Titan in the building, brother Drew Titan. What's up, sister Lala D in the building? They had enough time to figure this shit out. It's been too long, bro. All this time they just stringing people along with this dumbass shit. I'm telling you, they're gonna end up doing the same. If the fight do happen, it's gonna be the same bullshit. 2 months before the fight. And then we gotta listen to all this shit while black people ain't going to the goddamn fights and shit. This is fucking bullshit. Announce the fucking fight. Why the fuck are fighters getting 2-month notices and shit when they finna fucking fight? Motherfucker got book hotels, book flights, do this and do that. Make sure your business affairs is good out here while you gonna be gone and shit like that. This is ridiculous. And they ain't finna be selling the tickets for cheap. They finna be taxing for the motherfuckers. Brother Drew Titan say, if another week goes by, and it ain't signed, y'all know what time it is. Yeah. It's irritating, man. It's fucking irritating to me, bro. I don't know, man. I just this stuff. I mean, oh yeah, and this the reason why I'm doing this video is because yesterday I was out, by some family house and shit. You know, it was my wife's birthday and shit, so we kind of kicked it and stuff, and we ended up going by my brother-in-law house and play some dominoes and shit like that or whatever, right? And one thing I noticed is they was asking me about the Crawford and Spence fight. One of my brother-in-laws asked me about Crawford and Spence. He's like, man, so what's up with that fight, man? Like, is they gonna fight or what? And I said, man, they supposed to be fighting. He said, what's the holdup? I said, man, I don't know. It's just a bunch of bullshit politics, man. And then right after that, he started talking about the UFC. Asked me that I watched the UFC card. I'm like, man, I missed it, And they was all hype about the UFC, and they all talking about the UFC and shit, and the fight card for the UFC and all that stuff. They watched the prelims, and they was going in with the UFC. With boxing, motherfucker just, it was like a 3-second conversation, man. They just skipped past it. And that's why. This is why motherfuckers don't fuck with boxing like this, bro. Motherfuckers in boxing are arrogant as fuck. They string their fans along. You can't make good fucking fights. Look at fucking Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol. Why that fight ain't happening? Why ain't nobody pressing for that fight to happen? No, why? Politics. Julian Robles in the super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, fam. Salute. He said, 78, how can I contact you about a pup that refuses to eat their own? What? Or refuses to eat on her own? Oh, man, just send me an email, bro, at ask78sportstv@yahoo.com. You know what I'm saying? Ask78sportstv@yahoo.com. Send me an email, homie. John Beard Jr. in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. He says they holding up their they holding up other fighters' money like Charlo. Yeah, they holding up fucking boxing. They holding up motherfuckers' title shots at 147. This is just some dumb shit, man. Shit pissing me off, to be honest with you. Philip Quinn in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, does this dragon in negotiations have anything to do with Buzz ties to Canahan? Have no idea. Have no idea. I know Stephen Espinoza brought that up before. He said that, this is before they started negotiating. He said, Canahan can't have nothing to do with this. And I think at this point, Canahan don't have nothing to do with it because Canahan can't have nothing to do with it. He under investigation by fucking government and shit. You know what I'm saying? They out here, they got bounties on this dude. He can't have nothing to do with it. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what's going on. I really don't. But, some people said that the fight was going to be announced today. They was asking me was the fight going to be, this was like maybe a month ago. It was like, man, I think it's going to be announced July 4th. I heard that they was holding off to announce it July 4th. We still got the rest of the day. We'll see. Kamal Oz in the super chat. Salute, homie. Much love, much appreciation. Says Aram, WBA, and WBC screwing over Regis Prograis again. Hey, that's Regis, man. I mean, whatever deals Regis is signing, putting himself into, I don't know what he's doing. It sounds like some bad handling, some mismanaging going on with Regis. That's another guy. I don't know what the fuck is going on with him. You know what I'm saying? I hear more about Regis through Instagram and Twitter beef than I do in his fights in the ring. You know what I'm saying? So these fighters got to be about their business, man. They got to have the right promotional contracts and stuff like that, And it's sad, though. It's sad. But, like I said, Artur Beterbiev versus Dmitry Bivol, one fight to get an undisputed champion at light heavyweight. You know what I mean? For years, I don't even know when the last time we had an undisputed champion at light heavyweight. But I've been pulling for this fucking fight for undisputed. Nobody seemed to be interested. There's no pressure on these guys to get undisputed. Everybody glance over it. Oh, listen what Bob Arum is saying. Bob Arum clearly don't want to make undisputed for Bivol versus Beterbiev. Clearly. But there's no shitting on Bob. There's no shitting on Beterbiev. No, people just fall drinking the Kool-Aid. Oh, well, Beterbiev, man, he a monster, man. He just, whatever, bro. I swear, bro. Whatever. It'd be hard coming on here talking about boxing, man. Motherfuckers just fall for the same script over and over and over and over and over again. Motherfuckers just keep putting the tape on repeat and shit. Let me see here. Marquise Monroe in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation, homie. Says Canahan is just used as an excuse, in my opinion. Could be. Because at this point, Canahan ain't got shit to do with nothing. The only way Canahan could be affecting this thing is if somehow Terence Crawford was under investigation by the government and they had put some type of levies on his account and shit like that, and permitted him from traveling and all that kind of shit. That's the only way it would be some type of issue. But I don't think that's what's happening. That's what's happening. What's happening, Jay Good? I see you in the building, homie. Samurai Kennels, what's happening with it, fam? Salute to you. Yeah, I missed Game Dog Talk yesterday, man. It was my wife's birthday, so couldn't stop the party in the middle of the party to talk about some dogs and shit. Fuck, man, that's how you get dry dick and shit, doing that kind of stuff. Come on, Oz, back in that super chat. Salute, fam. He says both Beterbiev and Bivol wanted. Aram is blocking. Yeah. But that's the same shit with Crawford and Spence. Crawford and Spence been wanting to fight each other, but the politics and the powers that be want to play politics and shit with these dudes, man. And then we all come out here and take sides and say fuck one dude, praise the other dude, and we getting played the whole time. Getting played and shit, man. Thomas Morris in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. Says better be there versus Bivol will show if he said will show if he's really a monster. Same for Anui versus Cool Boy. I agree. Most definitely agree, bro. And that's why I want to see the joints. Cedric Taylor in the super chat. Appreciate the love, homie. Says salute, General. Off topic. Did you see Bill Haney interview with Blue Blood? No, I heard about it. I gotta go check it out. He says Coach Ford supposed to join but didn't show up. Bill roasted him. Good for Bill. Good for Bill. Because little Tank don't want to fight. He don't want to fight Devin Haney. That's just the facts, man. I don't care what nobody say. We see what's going on. Yeah, Tank is an amazing fighter, hard puncher. I like Tank. I support him and all that shit. But he don't want to fight Devin Haney. He don't. Tank Davis want to talk all this shit, come on the internet crying about Floyd and acting like some bitch. He is. Yeah, he be acting like a bitch. You know, I'm out of here. My contract is up. I'm tired of this nigga. I'm finna go do my own thing. Like an old woman that acting like she want to leave you and shit. You know what I'm saying? Knowing you ain't finna go no fucking where. This same, man, Tank do this shit every fucking year. And niggas still like this dude and be, no, man, y'all hate no Tank. Man, bro, get the fuck out. This nigga act like a broad, bro, like a baby mama. Y'all know this nigga act like a baby mama. That's probably why some of y'all like this nigga. Remind you of your bitch. Mr. 76 in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. He says, Bob also has clearly shown that he doesn't want Shakur being undisputed as well. Big facts. Big facts, bro. He hating on Shakur undisputed run. You know, hating on Shakur's undisputed run. Samurai Kennels, modern day game dog. Salute to you, family. I appreciate the love and support. Thank you, family. Salute to you. Let me see here. What's happening, 7 Mile Rook? I see you in the building. He said Tank equal Broner 1.5. Yeah, I'm just saying. That's how, man. I can't respect that kind of shit, man. Like, bro, you can't come out here every year with the same script. Because now I'm starting to think you lying. I'm starting to think this whole shit is fake. Like, you and Floyd, but hey, look, man, right before your fight, act like you mad at me. You know, start talking shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you finna leave or you know, we're going to use that to promote the fight and shit, you know. That's what I'm starting to think this shit really is. Because every time, before his fight, he mad at Floyd and he sneak dissing on the internet. He insinuating Floyd jealous of him. Then after he fight, oh, shout out to Floyd, you know, he's a genius. Shout out to, like, bro, okay, I'm done with that shit. You ain't finna trick me with this shit no more. It's fucking scam. Straight fucking scam. That's what this is. I'm not playing with that shit no more. You know. But yeah, Tank Davis came out and said that he would fight Devin Haney next. That's what he said. He said he responded to Devin talking shit. You know, Devin said, "Look, man, I don't know, you know." Devin basically said, "If you're not gonna fight the best, and don't make no sense of leaving Floyd Mayweather." And then Tank responded to that with like, "Okay, well, he talking that. Then if he win his next fight, then I want to fight him next. I want to fight him next." You know what I'm saying? That's what he said. Then when motherfucker called him out on it, nah, man, Devin can't really fight Tank next, man. Nah, this is just Devin. Them folks want to blame Devin Haney and shit. Devin can fight Tank next. He can. Yeah, he has to. He owes Kambosos a rematch, right? You know, if he stays at 135, but he can fight Tank at fucking 140. You know what I mean? He don't have to fucking fight Kambosos next. That's an option. You know what I mean? ILG Jones in the super chat showing love. Much love and much appreciation, fam. He says, salute 78. You used to have a video about dude like Tank and Broner on your Patreon. Is any way you can re-upload it? I don't know what video you're talking about. I did a lot of videos on Patreon. Speaking of that, there's new Patreon content up, man. Make sure y'all go back, sign up to the Patreon, man. New Patreon content is up. I don't know what video you talking about, bro. Yeah, I gotta see what video you talking about, Algie Jones. Salute to the homie. Brother Junior, the motherfucking truth in the building. What's happening, Junior? Junior say Ohio versus all you niggas. Let me see here. What's up, Opulent LD? Yeah, man, it is what it is, bro. I'm not I'm real disappointed in this Spence versus Bud shit. And that's why I'm very careful not to put the blame on nobody right now, because the real info ain't out yet. We don't know exactly what's going on. We think we know, like we speculating based off of things that have happened in the past in boxing, and we guessing right now. A lot of people guessing as to what could be going on. What's the holdup with Spence versus Crawford? But we don't really know what's going on. So, once the information comes out, the truth comes out, we'll find out who fault it is. But I don't think Bud, hypothetically, if this is true, I don't think Bud would be pricing himself out to ask for $20 million. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that's pricing yourself out. And I'm tired of the racist ass narrative from all these fucking suit and tie motherfuckers. Like, the black people ain't gonna buy the fight. I heard Rick Glacier say that black people ain't gonna buy the fucking fight. I heard, or he said some shit. He insinuated that. He said some shit like, fucking, there's a certain group of people that's not gonna buy the fight or some dumb shit like that. I heard several motherfuckers say, Eddie Hearn, Stephen Espinoza himself, right? I heard a lot of people insinuate the motherfuckers ain't gonna buy the fight. You know what I mean? Yeah, Rick Glacier a racist though. People, people like that type. He a scumbag type dude. One of them dudes that, work at the junkyard and, be ripping people the fuck off and shit, charging motherfuckers too much money for parts and shit. And, everybody give him a pass. All the dumb niggas in the neighborhood give him a pass. No, dog, he ain't racist. His wife black and shit. I don't give a fuck. Motherfucker slave master was fucking black chicks. The fuck I get? Oh, no, he ain't racist. Fucking idiot ass niggas, man. I eat black eyed peas every day. Q Trucker in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says off topic, but did you hear about Shakur saying Tyson Fury would beat Ali? No, that don't surprise me. Shakur is young and he don't have no guidance. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these brothers ain't taught. They're not taught to love themselves and take pride in their communities and shit like that. They're not taught that. They're taught, that we are the world, we are the children, we are the ones to make a better place. So let's start living. You know what I'm saying? Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying, Rainbow Coalition ass niggas. That's what they taught. They ain't taught to, fight the power and shit like that no more. They not taught that kind of shit, bro. So Shakur I don't listen to none of these young niggas for no inspirational guidance or none of that, bro. I don't listen to it. They see power in white folk, and they're gonna submit to power. They're gonna bow down to power just like a broad. You know what I'm saying? That's what these little dudes gonna do, man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not impressed or surprised by that. What's up, Sister Ashley Corner in the building? What it do, Ash? What's up, my homie Live Life Real in the building? What's up, Live Life? Let me see what we got here. The homie Southside Boxing 601 in the building. What's happening, Southside? He says, I was going to start uploading, but boxing kills my motivation. There's no excuse why the fight hasn't been announced yet. Can't even make plans. It's July. Facts, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. If I want to go, let's say they're going to do the fight in October. I need to know now. You see what I'm saying? Right? It ain't like the ticket's going to be $12, $25. I need to know now so I can get my ticket, get my plane ticket, hotels. It's shit that you have to do. Some of us, when we go step out, we're finna spend $5,000 to $10,000 when we step out. So you got to plan for that. You understand? You can't just, this ain't no fucking, oh man, Canelo's fighting in San Antonio. Yeah, man, let's go get a ticket for $50. Yeah, man, let's get in the car together and drive down there. This ain't that. We don't get that luxury. They tell us about the motherfucking fight 8 weeks before the fucking fight, and then want us to spend all this goddamn money. Shit ridiculous, man. Let me see here. Yeah, Kondo saw me, son. Yeah, reading rainbow ass niggas. Yeah, I'm not but yeah, I'm not surprised by Shakur saying some shit. Shakur don't know shit about Muhammad Ali. He don't know he shouldn't say shit like that. He not taught to take his hero, take our black legends and put them on a pedestal that can't be touched, can't be knocked off for nobody. They earn their spot on that Mount Rushmore and it can't be taken away, right? He don't have enough pride in himself to know that. Because ain't nobody taught him that shit. You know what I'm saying? Anybody taught him that shit. You know? So who is really to blame here? Is it him? A little nigga with no knowledge, no game, no history? Or is it his elders? The so-called OGs? You know what I'm saying? Y'all, that's why y'all need to stop calling motherfuckers OGs. Some of these motherfuckers just old niggas. You know what I'm saying? If they ain't got no game to give you, they ain't got no wisdom, no life experience to share with you. If they can't help you out of situations, then this is an old nigga. Shade tree ass nigga. Sitting up under the shade tree, drinking corn liquor and shit. Can't ask him for no advice. Can't go to him and say, hey, man, I'm stressing and having trouble with my girl, man, and I really love her, and I messed up, man. And what this nigga can't tell you nothing. Hey, you need to drink some of this. And it sounds like you need to drink some of this here, boy. Fucking dumbass niggas. Omaha Quick, salute to the homie in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, bro. Appreciate the love coming in here with the dub. He says, what up, 78? I'm really starting to think the fight is not going to happen and Spence is going to move on and move up. Most likely, bro. Most likely, bro. You know what I mean? Might end up being a fucked up situation like that, man, where Errol Spence end up moving up to 154 because the fight can't happen, you know? You know? It might. It's unfortunate. If Spence versus Crawford don't fight, it's going to fuck up both of their legacies, you know what I'm saying? The fan bases ain't going to agree with that right now, but later on, it don't matter what the fan bases say. Later on, that shit going to matter, homie. Trust me. When motherfuckers is going through the greatest welterweights of all time, debating that shit, you best be believing. Crawford versus Spence, who is best going to come up. And it's going to be an argument because they never fought. Smash the like button, y'all. We should have over 600 likes in the building. Let's get the likes up to 600, ladies and gentlemen. So, you know, unfortunately, you know, that's going to be a situation. You know what I mean? What's up, Flawless Mentality? What it do, brother? My brother, Blue Blood Sports TV in the building. Salute to the homie Blue in the building. I know y'all already checking out Blue. Sub to him, should be. If you're not, what you doing with your life? What your life like Shotgun should say. G Benson in the super chat showing love, coming through with the dub. Appreciate the love, family. Much love. He says, if this fight doesn't happen, I'm going to be off boxing for a minute. First, Joshua Wilder, now this. Promoters are really undervaluing the support this fight has because they don't have a pulse of the black fan base. Exactly, bro. Exactly. Well said. You know, well said. This is going to be a huge fight. You just got to give people time to go to the fight and support the goddamn fight. You know what I'm saying? All the little 8-week shit this shit ain't hidden, man. Q Trucker in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, right, 78. He could have gave Fury props without putting Ali in it. Yeah, he could have. But you can't tell these kids nothing, man. He don't know no better, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't know no better. That's like if you ask, like you remember when you was a kid and shit, and well, at least when I was a kid, motherfuckers used to ask little questions and shit, like fantasy matchups. You be in school, motherfucker be like, man, the British Bulldog, man. Hey, man, who you think will win? British Bulldog or your dad? Like, shit, my daddy. My daddy gonna beat the British Bulldog ass. You know, your daddy was a superhero to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, you motherfucker, these kids today, like, who win? You know, the British Bulldog or your dad? Man, British Bulldog, man, he'll beat the shit out of my dad, man. Fucking weirdos, bro. Motherfuckers raised different, bro. Raised different. You know what I'm saying? They raised different. Listen, how I work, once somebody has reached legendary black status in our community, they untouchable. Ain't nobody, now I might compare a legend to a legend, but I'm not finna put some new jack in the you know, and knock this legend off of his throne like Bob Arum tried to do with Bitter B there, talking about he the greatest light heavyweight of all time. Unbelievable. Donnie Darko in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the love, fam. He says he Rican. He trying to go the Latino route. Sad. Who Shakur? Trying to go the Latino route? That ain't gonna work. If that's what he's doing, that ain't gonna work. Let me see here. Bo Deasy, the late bloomer in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support, fam. He says, could it be Bud never planned on fighting EJ? He'd rather not fight him and possibly lose just to one-up him because he believes his legacy is already set. I don't believe that. It's possible, but I don't believe that. Yeah, I don't believe that. I think Spence and Crawford want to fight each other. And I think the promoters and the big wigs have the benefit of having us pick sides and, you know, oh, man, fuck Bud. Bud doing this and Bud doing that. But what if, hypothetically now, what if it come out that Showtime sending him bullshit offers? Then what? Then everybody got to go back and, you know, re-word the shit they were saying and, you know, make new excuses as to, you know, man, fuck that shit. That's why I'm keeping my mouth shut about that. I ain't blaming nobody. I just want to see what's happening because I don't trust Steven Espinoza. I see two black dudes want to fight each other, and I see somebody else trying to fuck the shit up until proven otherwise. I'm blaming Steven Espinoza. I ain't blaming none of the black dudes. You got to prove it to me. Prove to me Bud fucking up. Just prove it. That's all you got to do. AB in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the support. He says, salute. Patreon was fire as always. He says, and I like the Bucks talk with Amory. Yeah. Amory's logic, man. That's my boy. He says, will that happen more? Nobody can touch Ali. Facts. Yeah, I'm going to be doing some more videos with Amory, man. I'm going to be doing some more videos with him, you know, most definitely throughout the season. Talking about the Bucks and shit. Southside Boxing 601, my brother back in the building. He says, if my son asks me if I can whoop Fury, I'm going to tell them I will knock his big ass out cold. He will be lucky if he live. My kids gonna know that. Damn right. You goddamn right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, your daddy, you know what I'm saying, and your family and stuff is always supposed to be superheroes and to you. You know what I'm saying? Motherfucker ain't supposed to be able to whoop. You know what I'm saying? Fuck out of here. Motherfucker gonna just take Muhammad Ali and Tyson Fury beat him, man. Tyson Fury is a stupid ass motherfucker. Just dumb. But you know, um that's why, you know, one of the reasons we get treated the way we do is because a lot of people don't see us as having loyalty. We don't have no loyalty. We don't really respect each other. You know what I'm saying? You know, we don't have no respect for each other. We easily turn on each other. You know what I'm saying? For money. You know, you throw some money out there, and then that's all she wrote. Money talk and everything else walk. Bo in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, I appreciate the check hook to the Beat narrative. He says, Crawford's best opinion, best option is Errol Spence. You remember that I haven't seen Giannis live yet. Huh? So you remember that I haven't seen Giannis live yet. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, you talking about you ain't been to the Bucks game? You ain't been to it, but yeah, get out there, man. Get out there and go to the game. Going to a Bucks game, man. Easy breezy. Yeah, I'm trying to get me some season tickets this year, man. Go to more Bucks games, support my squad a little bit more on that end. But that's why I gotta know what the fuck finna happen with this Errol Spence fight before I spend some fucking money. I gotta know what the fuck it is. Fuck, this ridiculous, bro. Shit been. Well, when did Spence versus Ugas happen? What day was Spence versus Ugas? When was Spence versus Ugas? Somebody tell me in the chat. I did a whole video on my page about the Bucks, man, and their free agency, J. season. Go check it out, bro. Show some love on that video. So Spence versus Ugas happened in fucking April, bro. So this gonna be, we're going on 3 months, bro. We're going on 3 fucking months of negotiations. This is ridiculous, dude. This is fucking ridiculous. Yep, straight bullshit, bro. Jay Good said we're approaching 90 days. This is, man, it's ridiculous, bro. That fight should have been done right after Ugas and Spence. That fight should have been announced. Yeah, the fight gonna happen in October, whatever. So they got the money. So what the fuck they play? See, that's what I'm saying. Motherfucker got to hold these dudes' feet to the fire, man. You motherfuckers was just finna pay Canelo Alvarez ridiculous amount of money. Y'all paid him $50 million to fight Caleb Plant. $50 million. And you don't think Errol Spence, Terence Crawford worth that? Unbelievable. David Jackson in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. Says UFC makes fights in 2 weeks done with boxing, bro. That's what my brother-in-law and they was talking about, bro. They was just sitting back like, man, and they was all excited talking about the UFC shit, and I'm just sitting over here looking dumb as fuck, man. Like, man, fucking boxing suck, bro. They weren't even excited about Spence versus Crawford no more. They were just like, man, hey, what's up with that fight? Is it happening? I'm like, shit, man, it should be happening, but I don't know when they're going to announce it. And right after that, motherfuckers started talking about the UFC. And the UFC conversation lasted like 30 minutes. Yep. The arrogance of boxing, man, they destroying their own sport. Destroying their own sport, man. Too much politics, too much business, you know? Too much, we got to build this fight. We got to build. Man, shut the fuck up. Racism in boxing. The narrative, even from the black dudes. But I told y'all this shit years ago. Well, even PBC and them was doing that shit. You know, they afraid to put a black card together. You know, they feel like they have to have Mexicans fill the card up because that's the only way people gonna watch it, which is a complete fucking lie. A complete fucking lie, but they believe this shit. You know what I'm saying? They believe this dumb shit. But you know, whatever. I told motherfuckers this shit years ago. Niggas didn't want to listen to me. You know what I'm saying? You know, them fucking didn't want to listen to me. Now everybody on some, oh, I don't want to hear that shit now. I told you the bitch was a hoe 5 years ago. You want to marry the bitch. Now she out here sucking Jeffrey dick. I don't want to hear that crying shit now. Yeah, they all do this shit. This thing where they're afraid of the black people don't sell. Even the black promoters and stuff think this shit, man. They think this shit in their mind. Despite the fact that Floyd Mayweather sold all the biggest fucking pay-per-view stars, despite the fact that Mike Tyson, despite Vander Holyfield and all these guys, these black people at the top of the fucking pay-per-views, black fighters don't sell. But the narrative where guys, if you Mexican, you somehow a star, like Ryan Garcia, a guy who ain't never sold shit, never broke no fucking gate numbers, never sold no pay-per-views, right? Nothing. They never even got a title. But the narrative that they're pushing down your throat is, well, he's the biggest star at 135. Based off of what? How is he a bigger star than Tank? How is Ryan Garcia a bigger star than Tank Davis or Devin Haney? How? Just tell me. Explain to me from the numbers perspective. It's all bullshit. You see? They drill your mind with this fuck shit and get you repeating it. You know what I'm saying? They have you repeating that shit. And it ain't true. Remember when Manny Pacquiao fought Timothy Bradley and the fight did like, I think 800,000 pay-per-view buys, right? Real good numbers. Bob Arum come out and say, well, the reason why Pacquiao didn't do over 1 million pay-per-views is because he wasn't fighting a Mexican. You know, unbelievable. Just said this shit right on TV. So shitting on Bradley. Like Bradley is the reason why Pacquiao ain't do 1 million views because Bradley black. Meanwhile, Manny Pacquiao fights other Mexican dudes and he's selling 400,000 pay-per-views. 400,000. The only dude he really was selling with was Marquez because that's a great fight. A great fucking fight. So with Marquez, he was doing over 1 million. But when Pacquiao was fighting these other chump-ass Mexican dudes, he wasn't selling nothing. What are you talking about, Bob Arum? You know what I'm saying? So that's the see, but then motherfuckers call me a racist. They say I'm race baiting because I point this type of shit out. But these niggas will sit back and get spoon-fed and brainwashed straight fuck shit that damages you, your psychology, your psyche. It damages you because they feeding it to you constantly. You don't even know they feeding you this bullshit subliminally. Then you start repeating the fuck shit. You know what I mean? You start repeating the fuck shit. I am Trill Will. He say Lion Garcia pulled out a game and is the best in the universe. Man, Ryan Garcia ain't shit, man. He just a scrub. Lala say Marquez got his ass. Yeah, he did. Knocked his ass smooth out. But it's okay. Boxing is the only sport where it's okay to insult black people and get away with it. Anywhere else, that's career suicide. You know what I'm saying? Any other sport, that's career suicide to stand on in front of the world, stand in front of the media and say some straight racist shit. You know what I'm saying? But in boxing, it's acceptable. That's why they don't like guys like us. And they feel like we're a threat to them. We're a threat to the way things go. See, the old media, them guys are on the payroll. You know, and what I mean by that is Some of them are getting paid physically, you know what I'm saying, to be tolerant and say certain shit about fighters. And then some of them are on the payroll in other ways, like as long as you stay, like we know that these credentials and you going to these fights and being a member of the press is very important to you. So we got you by the balls. In order for us to keep approving you to get into these fights, you better stay in line. You better not ask no tough questions. You better not get beside yourself, boy. Otherwise, your ass won't be getting approved for the next fight. And I'll fix it so your ass won't get approved to nothing. That's how they tell these niggas. And they niggas ain't gonna admit that shit, but that's what really happens. And they be on their best fucking behavior. And that's why they don't talk shit about certain people. You know what I'm saying? They might talk shit about it, go hard on some people, but then they go real light on somebody else. It's politics, bro. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I mean by them guys being on the payroll. But then when you got guys like us who are independent, you know what I'm saying, then they don't like us because they can't control us. So the only thing they can do now is tell fighters not to fuck with us. You know, they tell the fighters, oh, don't talk to those guys. What's that? The LDBC. Don't talk to those guys. No, those guys are gonna ruin your career. Don't talk to them. They're pro-black guys, and they hate white people. And then the next thing you know, you lose your sponsors. You won't be able to get sponsors. You're hanging around those guys. They're just trouble. I'm telling you. And the guys don't spend any money. You know, who do you want to be around? These black guys who are talking all this racial stuff. You want to be around a group of guys over here gonna put some money in your pocket. That's what they tell them. I know this for a fact. You know what I'm saying? And let me be clear. It ain't just white promoters telling them not to fuck with us. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? It ain't just them. PBC be doing that shit too. You know what I'm saying? Ron Nell in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says Margarito was over 1 million buys. Yeah, Margarito was. Yeah. Margarito was over 1 million. Marquez, maybe a few other ones. Matter of fact, let me look it up. Let me look it on up. Let's see here. Forgot the website. I used to go right to it in that show. Let me see. Where the fuck was it? Damn, I can't remember that website I used to be on. There's a website that gave a list. Man, let me see if I can find it this way. Let's see here. This is it. Okay. No, that's not it. This is one of them, though. All right. Highest grossing boxing pay-per-views according to this website. It is damn, they got this shit horribly. This is horrible. How they got it. All right, Mayweather versus Pacquiao, 4.6 million. Mayweather versus McGregor, 4.3 million. Mayweather versus De La Hoya, 2.4 million. Mayweather versus Canelo Alvarez, 2.2 million. Tyson versus Holyfield, basically 2 million. Lewis versus Tyson, basically 2 million. Tyson versus Holyfield, 1.59 million. Let's see. Tyson versus McNeely, 1.55 million. Mayweather versus Cotto, 1.5 million. Pacquiao versus Marquez 3. Let's see here. 1.4 million. Damn, it ended right there. That's stupid. This ain't the right site, man. It's another site I used to be on, man. They used to tell you all this shit. I think this might be it. Let me see. Let me see. What was I at? I was at whatever, man. I don't know, man. This shit, I can't find this shit, man. I used to know where all that shit was back in the day when I used to be heavy in the research and shit. I used to know where all that shit was at. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Salute to the homie, Paul Carrick Sr. in the Cash App Heavy, showing love, much appreciation, Paul Carrick. Salute to the homie. Salute. Jeez Louise. What the fuck is wrong with this shit? Man, my computer acting up, y'all. Hold on, man. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know I wasn't crazy. Yeah, I know I wasn't crazy. I had to look that up. Before I spoke, I had to look it up. So, like homie just said, Margarito versus Pacquiao was over 1 million buys. Now, what happens to Manny Pacquiao when he fought Brandon Rios? Pacquiao versus Brandon Rios. And Rios was an exciting fighter. You know what I'm saying? He get up in there and he bang it out. That shit did like 400,000 pay-per-view buys, man. He was Mexican, so that's a myth. Ron Nell says black fighters have to be bad guys to sell. Yeah, but why? Why do black fighters have to be bad guys to sell? You see what I'm saying? Because America is racist and they have a need for a black villain. You know what I'm saying? They need for a black guy to be the villain. They need for an excuse to root against you. They don't want to cheer for you. They want to root against you. They want to say, boo, yeah, get him out of here. You know, that's what they want to do. You know, that's their natural nature. The African sci-fi scholar, my brother in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. He says, salute 78. I'm still trying to figure out how Paulie is still around in boxing. Yeah, because, you know, Showtime did the right thing by firing him, but a guy like Paulie always going to have a job because Negroes and are so happy they worship Paulie. So some black dude always going to give Paulie a second chance. Some black dude always going to want to pretend like, oh, I wasn't offended by Paulie said. Oh, me, I wasn't offended by that. You know, and that's how guys like Paulie and other jealous racist motherfuckers are able to continue to operate. You know what I'm saying? You know, because some sellout always gonna give them another chance or give them a platform to speak. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't offended by it. Oh, I mean, you can say it's racist, but I wasn't offended by it. You know, that's what they do. D-Lo 404 Boxing. Salute to the homie in the super chat. He said Pacquiao versus David Diaz did about 200K. Blame black. Right. David Diaz, another Mexican. So that's a myth. It's a myth that, you know, the Mexicans are the ones that's, if Pacquiao was fighting a Mexican, it would have did over 1 million. Straight bullshit. What's up, Mike Biggs Boxing? I see you in the building, homie. G. Benson in the super chat. Salute. He says, streaming wasn't a factor back then. It is now. Yeah, big facts. Big facts. Streaming is a fucking problem right now. You know what I'm saying? For these boxing bigwigs. You know what I mean? This is why they got to put on the good fights. Put on the good fights so motherfuckers don't mind supporting it. But when you keep making people feel like they're getting screwed over, right? You make motherfuckers feel like they're getting screwed over and they underappreciate it. That's what happens. Ron Nell back in the super chat. Appreciate it. He says nobody wants to lose they owe in the modern day. Nah, because it was so much hype put around it from the Floyd Mayweather situation. Floyd marketed his career based off of being undefeated. So a lot of people put more emphasis on being undefeated than they did making classic matchups. You know what I'm saying? Unfortunately, that's how it happened. Philip Quinn in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says black fighters have to be Clubber Lang, shaking my head to sell. Yeah. Yep. And if you're a good guy, just a genuinely nice person, the media is still gonna make you a bad guy. The fans are still gonna make you a bad guy. You know? What's up, my brother Coach Sheldon Harrison in the building? He said Montero and Steve Kim. Yeah, straight racist motherfuckers. A bunch of jealous ass motherfuckers, jealous of black fucking athletes and abilities. So they sit around and talk shit about them and talk shit about black fans, and you know, that's what they do. Let's see here. Bo Deasy, the late bloomer in the super chat, showing love. Appreciate it, homie. So sometimes I'm ashamed of loving this cruel woman named boxing. If this fight doesn't happen, I'm going to cry like a baby. When did y'all fall in love with boxing? Yeah, man, I fell in love with boxing, bro, back in like maybe, I want to say like 83, 84. 83, 84, man. I fell in love with boxing, man. Sitting down watching the fight with my dad. But, you know, I'm running around the house and shit, being a kid, but just seeing my father and my uncle's reaction to the sport, I want to be involved with it. I want to know what was going on, why they so hyped up behind it, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I fell in love with boxing with that because it was times that, you know, I spent a lot of time with my father watching boxing. So, yeah, man, but, you know, boxing don't give a fuck about us, bro. They don't give a fuck about the hardcore fans, the fans that's been here through thick and thin, through the ups and downs. They don't give a fuck. All they care about is the new guys. They want the casual fans. They want to steal. How can we milk the casuals to come in and spend some money? Fuck the hardcore. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, boxing really don't deserve us as fans. They don't. A lot of people left boxing. A lot of hardcore boxing fans, they left. You know what I'm saying? They motherfuckers ain't watched boxing since like 2000 and shit. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people left the sport. They're watching the UFC or other shit now. And they might come back to boxing, you know, when it's a real big fight or something like that. But they don't, you know, boxing don't give a fuck about you, bro. Boxing treat it's hardcore boxing fans the way Democrats treat black people. Oh, we already got them niggas. Them niggas gonna vote for us 90% or something. We ain't gotta get them shit. We ain't gotta do shit for them. They gonna be here. You know, them niggas gonna, you know, they gonna vote for us. So this, you know, we ain't gotta do nothing for them. And then after you niggas go out there and vote for Biden and Kamala Harris, then y'all run around crying for 4 years about how fucked up the country is, but why he ain't doing this? But why gas prices so high? But why? But maybe you should spend some time looking into policies and shit, you know, instead of you know, listening to stupid ass ads on the radios. You know how let me tell you something. You know how they market to black people during election time? This is how stupid they think black people is. But unfortunately, this type of shit works. This is how they market to black people. They'll have an ad on like a hip hop radio station or some fucking, you know, black radio station. You be in your car driving, then you hear some ancient mama sounding bitch get on there. Girl, You hear about what Donald Trump trying to do? Girl, he trying to put us back in slavery. What? Yeah, girl. Who you voting for? I'm voting for Biden. Yeah, and you know he got Kamala Harris. She's a sister. Hey, girl. This ad was sponsored by the Democratic. Like, what kind of racist ass shit is this? What kind of fucking what kind of racist shit was I just listened to? But niggas that go vote for that shit. It's just dumb shit, bro. Whatever. You know, all the motherfuckers racist. Republicans, Democrats, all the motherfuckers are straight racist. But niggas fall for that kind of shit, bro. And Democrats don't give a fuck about black people. They just use black people because they already got our vote in the bag. And that's how boxing treats the hardcore boxing fans. They don't give a fuck about us, bro. Steven Espinosa told y'all that. He said it. Like, he flat out said he don't give a fuck about the hardcore. Said the hardcore ain't gonna spend no money, what he said. Zeri in the super chat, appreciate the love. Says, so Dev, Rail 2, T.O.'s wife, I find that hard to believe with his Leonard Ellerby gunshot nose. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, dude? Are you saying that, I don't know where that came from, but are you insinuating that Devin Haney couldn't sleep with the woman that T.O.'s married to because he has a wide nose? Is that what you're saying? This is more of the shit I'm talking about. This is more of the racist shit I'm talking about. Delusions. Fucking delusions. Like, who the fuck is she? You do. I ain't gonna go there. I'm not gonna disrespect nobody's wife no more. I ain't doing that shit. That's a lot of shit I can say about that woman. But you lost, bro. You don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I find that hard to believe. I mean, look at T.O. and look at Devin. I find it hard to believe. Like, dude, that's just a homosexual ass conversation. Sizing up two dudes and shit, trying to figure out, which one of them. Like, bro, that shit sound real weird, bro. Real weird. Out of nowhere. We over here talking about this shit. This motherfucker come out. So, 78. How big is your cock? Let's see. Is it thick? Is it long? Let's know. Let us know about it, man. That's what you might as well say. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation, fam. Salute. He said Montero and Kim would always hate whenever you broke news. Oh, yeah. They hated that shit. What's up, J Mac? I see you in the building. Stark 7 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Says streaming is bad. But 10 years ago in the UK, we all had chip cable boxes. So the fans that want to cheat will find a way. Yeah. No doubt. No doubt. If it's going to find a way, it's going to find a way to get over them. If saying this is my brother, Mr. Shelton, in the super chat. Salute, homie. Say possum meat. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Kenneth Johnson in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. Says 1984 U.S. Olympic boxing team was my gateway drug. Yeah, that was a badass team there. Woo-wee. Yes, indeed. You ain't lying about that one. You ain't lying about that one. Alex Saddam in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, salute, 78. You a real one. Keep spitting. Salute, family. Appreciate that. Big Dose 5-1 trade in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, Spence versus Ugas was March 14th. Shaking my head. March? I thought it was April. It better not been March. Because this is ridiculous. Salute to Big Dose. My brother, I am Trill Will in the super chat. Appreciate it, homie. He said, possum meat, grab a booty today. Y'all niggas crazy. Let me see. Make sure I ain't forgetting no super chats, y'all. Because it skipped on me. Hold on. Let's see. All right, let me go back here. Damn. Tom Etheridge in the super chat. Appreciate the love. He says, "Get your booty to the polls." Remember that? Yeah, yeah. It's straight racist shit, but they market like that to black people, and they'll get all the dumb nigga celebrities to come out and yeah, y'all get down there, y'all get down there and vote. Got strippers and shit, swinging from poles and. I'm saying? Like, bro, this is, man, they don't give a man, they just think we, whatever, bro. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't care, bro. Fuck these niggas, man. Niggas dumb. Fuck them. Niggas will question me all day. You try to tell a nigga some good news, and I don't know. I don't trust that nigga Slick, man. That nigga Slick. I don't trust his ass, man. You gotta watch niggas like Kev, man. That nigga Slick, man. Nigga's a pimp, man. You know what I'm saying? Nigga talk you out your drawers, man. You gotta watch that nigga. As soon as Joe Biden opened his mouth, nigga get down there and bend over and spread his ass and shit. No, Joe, you don't need no Vaseline. You ain't give it to me raw. Joe, you better stop acting like you need some Vaseline, Joe. Yo, I was a nigga, Joe. You go and give it to me raw. Q Trucker in the super chat showing love. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, UFC don't give a darn about casuals. Big facts. Yep. That's the opposite of boxing. They don't give a fuck about casuals. What's up, my brother KQKC boxing in the building? What's happening, man? Yeah, happy 4th to all y'all, man. They're celebrating. J Mac in the super chat. Salute, homie. Appreciate the love. He says, salute 78. How has the money in boxing not dried up by now? I've always thought it would have by now. Happy barbecue day. Yes, indeed. Man, the money ain't dried up because they robbing the fans. Bunch of fucking corruption and shit going on. You know what I'm saying? They robbing the fuck out the fans. So that's why the money ain't dried up. It's a lot of shenanigans. They robbing fans and boxers. Main event, Mark in the super chat. Salute, homie. Appreciate the love. Says, for the love of Jesus, can you please not turn Dev versus Tank to another Earl versus Buzz Civil War? Shit's ridiculous. Hashtag LDBC for life. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But they're going to do it. They're going to do it. Boxing fan times 4. Salute, homie, in the super chat. Says, he said, Democrats and Republicans all do the same trash. Yeah. Absolutely. Republicans just they don't market. They don't pitch to the black vote because they figure they ain't gonna get it anyway. So they don't even try to get the black vote. You know what I'm saying? Most of the time, and the Democrats, they just try to motivate black people to get out and vote by scaring you and shit and telling you all kind of dumb shit. But they, it's just whatever, bro. As soon as motherfucking black person trying to hold them accountable and say, hey, man, you want our vote? Hey, man, you need to do X, Y, and Z for us. Let's sit down and have a conversation about what you're going to do for us. You know what's going you ain't even going to get that far, right? Because it's going to be a group of niggas who loyal to these motherfuckers, robot-ass niggas, going to come out and attack you. First of all, who the fuck you supposed to be? Going to question the white man. Sit your black ass down somewhere trying to question the white man. If it wasn't for the Democrats, we would still be in slavery. Don't you know with the Civil Rights Bill, these people been trying to help us. You just a dumbass nigga. You gonna send us back. You stupid. Shut your ass up. Black Lives Matter. Yeah, y'all gonna learn. Because in 20 years, these same motherfucking progressive, liberal motherfuckers that y'all running around here with, they gonna have your sons gay. Running around here with rainbow shirts on and shit like that. You'll see. You gonna see. You gonna learn the hard way. You gonna learn the hard way. And I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Let me see here. Yeah, go vote for a free French fry. Yeah. Yeah, we got fish down there. We got watermelon. And I think they got some great Kool-Aid, and I think somebody put some lemonade in that Kool-Aid too. You know, hey, come on, we black. You know how it is when you mix that grape and lemonade. I know you're gonna get out there, ain't you? Yes, she is. Come on out there, bruh. Yeah, man. It's going down. Fucking man, fuck that shit. I can't listen to these motherfuckers, bro. I mean, you vote for whoever the fuck you want to vote for. Just make sure you got a reason for voting for them, bro. Make sure that reason you voting for matters, man. Don't just vote for any motherfucker who got the fucking D by their name and shit. That shit sound ridiculous. Shit ridiculous. Hamza S, what's happening? He said there was an openly flamboyant dude, little gay dude, black dude, running for South Carolina. What was it? Running for SC versus Clybourne. He says these Democrats are straight trash. Well, I mean, listen. There's a lot of homosexual Republicans too, but they hide it. They undercover with it. You know, the Republicans that come out and preach against gayness and against this and that, and then secretly be sucking their boyfriend's cock and shit like that. That's what they do. You know what I'm saying? Republicans act like they're against abortion. You know what I'm saying? And pro-life. And then as soon as their daughter get pregnant by some dude named Jermaine Jones or some shit, you're gonna have to get an abortion. You know, we're gonna have to just pray about it, but you're gonna get an abortion. You're not bringing that nigger baby into this house. You know, they do shit like that all the time. All the time. You know. The African sci-fi scholar in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, homie. Says old Joe told us to go link up with the Hispanics, then come talk to him. He says, LOL, he been forgiven for saying that too. Yeah, black folks gonna forgive Joe. That's Obama's right hand man. They love him. They love old Joe. Ask that motherfucker about some reparations. Well, I don't. It's the thing. They're afraid to do something for black people because they don't want to upset the moderate white people that vote Democratic that they know is still racist. They know these motherfuckers racist, but they ain't as racist as the conservatives. So they like, okay, these motherfuckers know. Obama knew it too. That's why he was afraid to do something for black folks, because he was afraid to upset those Democrats, those white Democrats and shit. You know what I'm saying? The moderate ones. You know what I mean? they afraid of them. Tom Etheridge in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says Ice Cube tried to hold the Democrats accountable, and they shouted him down. Yeah. I seen black people. They sent the black hound dogs after him. Had black folks, Roland Martin and all the rest of these motherfuckers running around here, just fucking piece of shit ass niggas running around attacking Ice Cube. They sent some bitch from Black Lives Matter out to attack Ice Cube. Well, we've been out here trying to get this done for years, and we've been doing it. Like, shut the fuck up, man. A nigga read 2-3 books, go get some fucking degree. White man give his stamp of approval on you. Here, you are a master of nothing. You know, then these niggas run around like they fucking intelligent and they know more than you about this and that because they know how to put some words together. Yeah, sit your black ass down somewhere, man. Fuck out of here. Like a smart nigga in prison and shit. Both of y'all in the motherfucking jail cell sitting there and shit. Gotta eat motherfucking ramen noodles and shit. Motherfucking guards shitting on you. Ain't letting you out when they supposed to let you out. Giving you rec time and shit. But this smart dumb nigga up in the cell, brother. Don't let it stress you, brother. They can imprison your body, but they cannot imprison your mind. See, brother, what you need to do is, man, shut the fuck up, bro. You in here with me. You can trick your mind into believing you in fucking Mars, you in the strip club, you can do whatever. But all you doing is running from the reality of the situation. Shut the fuck up, man. I can't stand no smart, dumb nigga. Boxing fan times 4 in the super chat showing love. Much love, much appreciation. Says, Fruit of what's that? Fruitables and Coon Conservatives. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, y'all gonna see. They finna press that line on y'all about that homoerotic stuff. Yeah, they finna press that. Y'all better think about what y'all voting for. They finna press that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I'm gonna tell you what their next move is gonna be. Cause see, right now, what they talking about right now is they saying, oh, they getting all these kids. These kids getting these gender, what they call it, gender reversals or whatever the fuck, right? Little kids is now a little boy can go in there and say, "Mom, Dad, I don't want to be a boy anymore. I hate my penis." You know, he could be 5 years old. I don't want my penis. Motherfucker don't even know what to do with it, but he hate it, supposedly, right? I want a vagina. Like he know what that is, right? So now this little boy can go to the doctor and get surgery, right? To look like a girl, right? Take hormones and everything. So a 5-year-old, 8-year-old can make that type of life-changing decision that's going to alter the rest of their life. They can make that decision is what they pushing, right? The next move is going to be, we need to lower the age of consent. A child should be mature enough to decide what they want to do with their body. Surely, if a child can cut their penis off, then a child can decide if Uncle David can touch them or not. That's going to be the argument. You watch what I tell you. Slowly and for surely, they finna lower the age of consent. And then you're going to come back and look at this shit about R. Kelly like, oh, damn, what the fuck R. Kelly go to prison for then? You'll see what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Then it's going to be animals. Well, I feel like if you take care of these animals, this is your property. I mean, why can't you finger him in the ass? I mean, I feed this dog 3 times a day. I bathe this dog. He loves me. Why can't I put my finger up his ass? I don't understand. Whose business is it of any government of me putting my finger up my property's ass? It's no one's business. This is what happens with this liberal progressive shit. You see what I'm saying? This is what happens. You got to see the finish line, bro. I'm not exaggerating. I'm telling y'all. Ron Nail in the super chat showing love, much appreciation. He says both parties are evil or fake hypocrites. Yeah, absolutely. Salute to my brother Joe Townsend in the super chat showing love with that dub. Appreciate you, Joe. Says because of the bull in boxing, I have become a diehard F1 fan. He says I will make up. He said I will wake up at 6 a.m. to watch a race because I'm not getting my fix in boxing, and I'm going to race. He said, "Oh, you going to a race? Okay." Shout out to my F1 LDBC brother Akondo and Ramadan Money. Salute, homie. Salute, Joe. Yeah, man, I ain't mad at you, bro. Yeah, motherfucker, I have other shit to do, bro, because boxing is straight full of shit. Q Trucker in the super chat, appreciate the love. He says Ice Cube was talking about what he wanted to do for our people, and one woman said, well, what are you doing for black women? Yeah, fucking bitch. I seen that shit. What are you doing for black women? He said, what? He said, well, if I'm doing for black people, black women are included in that. She told him, well, no, not necessarily. I don't think so. Like, bitch, shut your ass up, you fucking monkey with a wig on. Fucking bitch. Gonna separate yourself from black people like you deserve something. What you gonna do for black women? Stupid ass shit. Motherfucking Democrats doing all kind of shit from you. Right now, the motherfuckers had a program. I think it just ran out. Motherfuckers had a program in Georgia where motherfucking single black mother can get $800 a month for free for 3 years. Just because you a single black mother. $800 a month. You ain't never gonna hear about no shit like that for no man. Never. But whatever, I ain't finna fall into these little bullshit, divide and conquer tactics. Antonio Richardson in the super chat, much love, much appreciation, fam. He says, salute, big homie, 100. X-Clan was talking about Obama in the song Grand Verbalizer. What time just it. What time is it? He said, check it out. That cut over 20 years old. Oh, damn. Okay. Salute, homie. Mr. Sheldon back in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, I went to the shake joint for my brother's bachelor party. He says, I was so out of place, it doesn't excite me anymore. Shit, man. I always get excited looking at ass and titties. You know what I'm saying? Put me there, I'm excited. But I know what you mean, though. It ain't like, oh, damn, look at that bitch. It ain't like that no more. Shit, just, you be in there chilling, have you a drink and shit. You know what I mean? Relaxing. Yes, indeed. Let's see what we got here. Philip Quinn in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. So this will be the fall of the Roman Empire 2.0. It's looking like that, bro. It's looking like that. It really is looking like that, bro. Yeah, you watch what I tell you though. They finna push all kind of weird ass shit, bro. Ain't no kid, don't give a fuck who you with. Ain't no child know what they want to be when they grow up or can make a life-changing decision like that. A child 5 years old don't know what being a man is. He don't know what being a woman is. You see what I'm saying? He can only be influenced by people around him. You know what I'm saying? So a child like that can't say he want to be of a different sex and be taken seriously. He can't. Okay? Because if a child can make that type of decision and in the government is okay with a child making that type of life-changing decision, then the argument is going to be, well, why can't a child make a decision as to if they want to have sex? Why can't a child make a decision on whether they want to fucking drink alcohol, smoke a cigarette? You can't play that game. It's a weird fucking game that they playing right now that don't make no fucking sense. You know what I'm saying? Like I always say, they say a woman, this is what the liberals say, a woman should have the right to choose. It's her body. No man should tell a woman what to do with her body. Okay, cool. So every liberal should agree with legalizing prostitution. Every liberal, every Democrat, every person who feels that way should legalize prostitution. You should stay out of these women's bedroom. Stay out of their pussy. Stop worrying about who they fucking and how much they getting paid for. Stay out of their pussy. If that's how you feel. Boxing fan times 4. Salute. He says Jim Crow Dro and Kamala lock a nigga up Harris. Yeah. Most definitely. The African sci-fi scholar, my brother in the super chat, salute homie, says, if there's no such thing as a gender, why be pressed to change to one or the other? What happened to loving yourself? Hashtag logic. Yeah, I'm not going for that shit, bro. They're not finna have me out here talking about, stop saying sir and this. I don't think I told you this before. I was at fucking Wendy's one time, right? I was in the drive-thru. So, this girl is, she said, hey, welcome to Wendy's. I'm going to take your order, whatever. So I said, I ordered my shit, and she asked me a question. I said, yes, ma'am. Ooh. And I hear her say, I'm not a ma'am. I said, oh, I'm sorry. Whatever. But, it's just habit, right? I got manners. So I always say, yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. I always do that when I'm, interacting with people. It's just a sign of respect, right? So anyway, I'm calling her ma'am, and she said, no, I'm not a ma'am. So when I come around, it's a fucking lady. It's a fucking bitch. It's a black girl, titties and everything. And I said, oh, I thought you said you wasn't a ma'am. I said, okay, I must have been mistaken. She said, yeah, I'm not a ma'am. I don't identify as female. I said, you stupid bitch. You a beautiful fucking girl. And you would just do this to yourself. This is a pretty girl too, bro. And now I don't identify. Okay, whatever. Okay, give me my food, nigga. How about that? Do you identify as a nigger? Nigger. Do you identify as that? Fucking idiot. You don't identify as a fucking girl. Fine ass woman. Don't identify as a girl. What you want to be, an ugly ass nigga? Stupid bitch. Piss me off with that shit. The African sci-fi scholar in the super chat showing love, much appreciation, fam. He says that's why you got to leave the possum meat alone, brother Sheldon. Yeah, that possum meat, fucking up Sheldon. It's fucking him on up. What's up, D-Man Jr.? I see you in the building. Let's see. Jeff, the producer in the building. What's happening with it, fam? Appreciate the love, bro. Salute to you in that super chat. Let me see here. I think I got... Here we go. ILG Jones, salute to the homie in the super chat. Y'all laughing this shit. I'm serious, bro. That shit be pissing me off, man. That shit be pissing me off, bro. Motherfucker just confusing the hell out of me and shit. And then it'd be like this weird shit. Like when I was at Burger King, this happened a couple years ago. I was at Burger King drive-thru, right? I know all my stories got to do with food and shit. I'm always in some drive-thru. But anyway, I was at Burger King drive-thru. It's a lady talking to me on the fucking intercom shit, you know, through the food and shit I'm ordering. And she keeps saying, okay, sugar, okay, honey, all that kind of stuff. Now, I don't mind that, right? I don't mind that, right? It's just whatever, how people talk, whatever. So I drive up to the thing. Something funny about this woman. Big old strong-ass hands. Look like a woman in the face, though. But no, something ain't right. So I'm saying, okay, yeah, this is one of them other type people, right? So and then motherfucker keep on saying sugar, honey, sugar this, and can I get you some more water, sugar? Do you need this sugar? You need this honey and all this? And I'm like, I put the pieces together that this wasn't all the way right. So I said, well, can you do me a favor and not call me sugar and honey? Oh yeah, I will. I'm sorry about that. We'll. Yeah, that motherfucker has some big old giant knuckles. Knuckles look like they'll knock you smooth the fuck out. Yeah, that nigga name used to be, you know, something else. Marcus or some shit. That was Marcus. A couple years ago. Cruise Control. 800 in the cash app. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, the smoked salmon sandwich. Yes, indeed. I might eat me some salmon today. No, I ain't. No, I'm not. It's 4th of July. My uncle and them gonna be barbecuing today. Go eat me some barbecue with some greens and macaroni and cheese and whatnot. Yeah. I'm gonna eat some of that shit tonight. You know what I mean? Get the likes up, ladies and gentlemen. We should have 700-800 likes up in this joint. Let's see what we got here. Cruise Patrol says it's a catfish. Yeah, that motherfucker was something. Salute to the brother Jason in the super chat. Appreciate the love. Says salute, OG. You the realest. Respect. Salute to you, fam. Appreciate it. Definitely appreciate it. Ron Nell in the super chat. Appreciate you, brother. Said Ladyboy Trans. Yeah. It was that motherfucker was a big old, you know, something. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that was a problem. You know? But anyway, man, this whole Crawford versus Spence shit, at the end of the day, I hope the fight get announced. I'm looking forward to the fight, but if they wait too long, man, they're gonna make their own prediction come true. Like all this shit, people ain't gonna fuck with it. You gonna make people lose interest in the goddamn fight. You know what I'm saying? You gonna make motherfuckers lose interest in the fight. My brother Coach Sheldon Harrison in the building. What's happening, Coach? In the super chat, appreciate the love. He says, I found your money in my wallet. Please have it back. RIP Galen. Salute to the homie, Coach Sheldon Harrison there. Coach Sheldon Harrison. Make sure y'all go sub to the homie Coach, man. Coach cover MMA. Make sure y'all go over there and check him out. My brother Joe Townsend. Salute to the homie in the super chat. Appreciate the love, Joe. He says, bitch hands look like Kimbo Slice. Facts, bro. That motherfucker, I had my hand out, motherfucker, give me my change. Big old hands, bro. Hands are bigger than mine. Knuckles like big ass knots, bro. That motherfucker knock somebody smooth the fuck out. Tell you that right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah, D-Man Jr. say, I be telling hoes I'm not honey or sugar. Call me sir. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Trill, we're not doing Trill boxing today. We're not doing Trill boxing today. But the homie KQKC coming on. You know what I'm saying? He coming on at 12:30. So we good. Yeah, I'm gonna get my stuff ready to eat. Sister Lala D in that super chat. Salute, sister. She said, sorry, 78. This was in my couch, sir. Thank you, sister. Appreciate it. Most definitely. Most definitely appreciate it. You know what I mean? Let me see what we got here. Huh? I don't understand what this is. Somebody try to send me some Bitcoin or something? I don't know how to use that Bitcoin stuff, y'all. So whoever sent it to my further action is required. Let me see what this is. Yeah, I don't know how to use that. Let me see here. Mr. 76 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, family. He says, given they both stay undefeated, I see Haney versus Stevenson being the mega fight of the future, maybe at 140 in a year or two. What do you think? Devin Haney versus Stevenson is definitely a huge fight, but that depends on Crawford versus Spence. See, if we don't start making these type of fights happen, these legacy-defining fights where two black guys are fighting and making money, and if we don't start proving that can happen, then Tate Davis versus Devin Haney, Stevenson versus one of them guys, those fights ain't happening, bro. Them fights ain't gonna happen. And it could be a fucking conspiracy. I mean, maybe I'm just tripping, but it could be a fucking conspiracy to keep that shit from happening. You know what I'm saying? Nurse Lee, salute to the sister in the super chat showing love. Appreciate it. She says 78 Sports is the reason why I'm even interested in boxing. Love the show. Thank you, Nurse Lee. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Yes, indeed. Marky Dan, 123 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, if Floyd's still a clout chasing liar. He said, if or is Floyd. I don't know. I don't be thinking about Floyd, bro. I don't be thinking about Floyd. I don't know what Floyd doing and don't care. Let me see here. Let me see what we got here. Boxing fan, times 4 in the super chat. Appreciate the love, fam. He says, Dev, Cap T.O. wife. I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know where y'all getting this information from. Now, T.O. wife is a hot pocket. Should I say thought pocket? But I don't know about Dev smashing, but I know other people didn't smash. For sure. That's why T.O. was tripping. That's why T.O. was going through some things. You know what I'm saying? My brother, I am Trill Will in the super chat. Salute, fam. Says I need 246 more for 100. I mean for 1,000. Let's get it. Yeah, man. Y'all go over there and sub to the homie I Am Trill Will. His link is in the chat. Go sub to I Am Trill Will channel. Get the brother over 1,000, man. Let his channel get monetized and all that good stuff. Yeah, make that happen, y'all. You know. Miami Snoopy say, nah, y'all confusing Dev for 78. I don't know where they getting this Dev Smash Teal Girl stuff from. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that's coming from. We've been telling y'all for years, for at least a year, T.O. Girl was out of pocket. That's why T.O. family don't like her and shit, you know what I'm saying? But T.O., you can't tell him nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, T.O., he in love, he infatuated. He don't care what she do in the streets. As long as she come home, you know what I'm saying? That's all he care. Oh, man. But anyway, y'all finna get up out of here though, y'all. I'm gonna start my day. Remember, ain't no Trill Boxing Talk today. So you make sure y'all go tune into the homie KQKC Boxing. So 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Much love to the chat, super chat, and everybody came through showing love today. I'm up out of here, y'all. Deuces.